Perfect. Perfect. Oh, here we go then. Bit of racing today. Yeah, why is your camera so green? Perfect. Oh, here we go then. Welcome everybody to the stream today. We're going to be providing some race reactions.
Yeah, why is your
to
camera so
the
green?
Spanish Grand Prix. We are at start of formation lap, so should be racing soon. Oh, here we go then. Welcome everybody to the stream today. We're going to be providing some race reactions.
Yeah, why is your
to
camera so
the
green?
Spanish Grand Prix. We are at start of formation lap, so should be racing soon. Oh, here we go then. Welcome everybody. Do you want me to run through the grid?
Yeah, go for it.
So we've got Lewis Hamilton on pole, Max Verstappen in second next to him, Valtteri Bottas in third, Charles Leclerc in fourth, Esteban Ocon in fifth, Carlos Sainz in sixth, it's his home Grand Prix, Daniel Ricciardo in seventh, Sergio Perez in eighth, Lando Norris in ninth, Alonso also his home Grand Prix in 10th. Then we got Lance Stroll in at 11th and Pierre Gasly alongside him, P12. Sebastian Vettel in P13, Antonio Giovinazzi P14. George Russell got through to Q2 yesterday. He's in P15. Yuki Tsunoda in P16. Kimi Räikkönen in P17. Mick Schumacher P18, ahead of Nicholas Latifi in P19 and Nikita Mazepin in P20.
There we go. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, hopefully it's a bit more exciting than the last races we've had here, because it's definitely not been as good.
Yeah, hopefully. Give me a... do I have to put all my card details in for this blooming thing?
No?
What the heck? Wait, F1 Formula 1 streams. Watch live.
No, you don't. You don't.
Come on. It's taking ages to load.
Alright, start formation lap then.
They've just started it on my screen.
Do you guys think there might be a crash on lap 1? Bit of Romain Grosjean from
Probably.
2018 maybe?
Possibly. Most probably.
I think Max Verstappen's going to get a puncher.
Hopefully.
It'll probably make the race a bit more exciting.
Yeah, if he just absolutely just crashes out, that'll be quite nice.
You do fantasy? You probably do.
Oh my god, I can't get the stream to work. What the fuck? Every time I click play on the stream, it takes me to like VPNs and stuff.
Yeah, just exit that and it takes like a couple of clicks and you get on it.
Have you got the actual F1 audio playing? Or you just mute that?
Yeah, make sure the stream isn't picking up the race audio, because then you'll just get
Yeah, I muted. I
copyrighted straight
muted
away. Just have it muted. So.
I muted the race audio. I need to hear the commentators.
Alright, there we go. So,
I think Sergio Perez is going to do bits today. Red Bull's pretty strong around here.
maybe.
But as you guys can see, we have our top 5 predictions for the end of the race on screen.
I think I've been quite ambitious with mine, to be honest. I don't think Charles is going to be P2, but, we'll see.
See what you can do, really.
Yep.
I put him P4.
I put in P4. I think.
No, you put in P5.
P5?
Yeah, you put Norris
Oh,
in
yeah,
P4.
I did.
Callum put Lando on the podium.
I think he's going to do bits today. He's pacey in that McLaren, even though he didn't have
Ferrari.
a good qualifying. Anyway, got the squashies.
I want Russell to
Who wants to commentate the start? Do you want me to?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone's coming around the final corner now. Just waiting for Nicky to May spin. Here we go. Here come on the lights. 5 red
Okay, so
lights.
mine's already just gone on turn 1.
Oh, right.
I'm a bit ahead.
Ooh. Looks like Bottas is trying to get past Max. Ooh. Oh, Max is down the inside into turn 1. Max is in the lead. Wow.
Oh dear. So whoever didn't put Max in their top 5 prediction.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, what start
I may have done that. I may have not put him in my top 5.
He might get a puncher.
I hope he crashes.
Right, my stream's back now,
I
so
didn't
we're
make a
starting
point.
lap 2. So yeah, currently we got Verstappen leading ahead of Hamilton.
I'm
The
gonna
clerk's
go
got
on
up to
68.
P3. And then Bottas and Ricciardo. Ricciardo's got up to... Oh, Alcon's had a shocker of the first lap.
Ricardo has had a great start. I love Ricardo. He deserves so much more.
What point are you guys at? The cars are just starting lap 3 for me.
Same.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, they're halfway round for lap 2 for me.
Brilliant.
Oh dear. How has Verstappen found so much pace?
I don't know. It's an absolute beast. Oh, Mick Schumacher's up into P16.
Only 6
beast.
places away from points.
Yeah, but he's ahead of Yuki. They're just starting lap 3 for me now.
I'm just looking at
They're
replays
still up
at the
to-
start. It looked like Max forced Lewis off the track.
Yeah, it was a
think
bit,
they're
it was
still
a
up
bit of
to-
a lunge, but I mean he got past cleanly. So
Yeah, they've just started lap 3.
I'm just watching the race start.
Oh my god, if you can have a bird, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Ocon just had a shocker of a start. but went down so far. Yeah, Max just got in the slipstream of Lewis and just got up alongside him.
Yep.
Yeah, he did kind of force him off a bit. Max is really pulling out the guns to show Lewis that he wants a championship this year, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Max is already pulling a nice gap.
Oh, I'm just watching Charles overtake on the outside of Bottas on lap 1. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah. Oh, someone's on. Oh, I didn't see that. Apparently, someone's under investigation for being out of position at the start. I think it said.
Just seen Charles overtake.
I think Valtteri's going to get past Bottas again. Bottas is
Valtteri's
going to get
past
past
Bottas. Is
Leclerc. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently, Pierre Gasly's under investigation.
Yeah.
Out of position at the start.
Yeah.
He's in P13 anyway. I think he just
How can
lost
he
one
manage
position
to do that?
to Vettel. Oh, Bottas going to go in no.
How can you
I
be
think
out of
Bottas is
position
gonna
at the
go
start?
past Charles. If he
It's not
like,
like it's
if he
helped.
misses the yellow line that they have
Oh yeah.
in their pits, yeah. I feel like now it's just going to be such a boring race.
Yeah, it's gonna be us sitting here in silence.
Nothing's going to happen. Yeah.
We'll have to get some Swinners ASMR going.
Callum, you weren't there for that, were you?
For what?
Basically, I was like doing test streams, and I was just doing ASMR for Mano and
Oh,
Chloe.
no, not that.
Oh, it was class. Well, I think we'll have to resolve that if we get desperate.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's just gaps after gaps in the field now.
It's just gonna be a
I
fat
Yeah.
DRS train.
We were 50 gaps.
Yeah.
Can someone crash?
Preferably
The thing
Max.
is, I feel like though, with the final chicane, they need to change it. If they made it like a bit more like the one at the Sakir Grand Prix where Russell overtook Bottas, so it's a bit more flowing instead of going so slowly through there, and that might allow for more overtakes down into turn 1.
Mm-hmm. Russell in P18 already.
Oh,
Go on,
Russell,
George.
he's trying to get past Mick.
Come on, George.
Are you watching George on board right now?
Yeah, it just went round like the long right.
Yeah, so my stream's in sync with yours.
Nice.
Yeah, mine's a bit behind.
If you refresh it, it might go in sync again.
Come on, George. Yeah, just going up the uphill bit now.
So there's only like 3 or 4 people who have DRS right now.
Yeah.
Everyone else has like a 1 second gap. I feel like this is going to be so boring again.
Yeah. Lewis is actually kind of closing to Max though.
Yeah, he is actually. He's bringing that gap. He was at 1.6, now he's at 1.2.
Yeah, but then you look behind, it's already a
That
7-second
shit.
gap.
Jesus. I feel like Valtteri's going to get past Charles soon.
Yeah, surely.
I'll
Mind
try
you,
to start it, so.
if Max crashes, I'll get the top 3 right if it stays like this. If Max crashes, that is.
Well, if Valtteri crashes and Lando has a stormer through the pack,
Yeah,
and
all the way from 9.
Esteban as well, my predictions will be right.
Where did Perez start?
He was P8.
Oh,
He gained 2 positions. Ocon dropped 2 as well.
he's pretty close behind Daniel Rick as well. So
Yeah, I feel like he'll probably get past him. Danny Ricks pulled it back from last weekend, definitely.
Rick is a legend.
Mick's actually driving that Haas so well. Jesus. Oh my word, this is so boring already. Ooh, is Bottas going for it? Ooh. Oh, yellow flag, sector 2 and 3. What's the chances that that's me? Oh no, it's Yuki. Yuki's down to 20th.
Oh yeah.
Must be Yuki.
I'm watching this on my phone.
Yeah, it's Yuki. Oh, his
Can
engine's
you hear
broken.
that?
No.
Here, what? There we go. Oh, Russell's got past
My stupid bird.
Mick.
What's he called again? Oh, was it like
Douglas.
Oh, that's going to be a safety
Douglas?
car.
That's the one.
Surely.
Yeah, sure, it's a safety car. He's on track.
Yeah, he's literally sitting on track. They're going to have to like get a crate
Right, I'm
or a tow truck.
watching on my phone.
Yeah, they're getting a crane over there.
Why is it not a safety car? They're actually driving past him.
Yeah,
Right, I'm on the
surely
right
a safety
now.
car. Look, he's literally getting out his car and they're right by him.
Exactly.
Come on, Michael Massey, get your act together, mate. Nice move from George there on Mick.
Mm-hmm.
Get himself up into P17. Wait, no, it might be P16 now. Yeah, it'll be P16 because Yuki was... I think Yuki was behind them. Oh, Yuki's doing something with it now. Yeah, safety car's out.
About time. About a lap too late, but
What
You
we
know.
need.
Yeah, it
this is
took
what
them
we
that
need to
long,
spice
Jesus.
this up.
what happened? Did he just cut cow or something?
I think his engine just blew up. It just died.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, Alfa Romeo's having a bad pit stop.
Crikey.
Oh, one guy brought the wrong tyre out. Giovinazzi's now last.
I think 3 of them did.
What are they doing? They all want to put different tyres on. I think they got like Kimi's tyres or something. Because they're putting on mediums.
What are they doing? This is
What's he
Yeah,
doing?
they're expecting Kimi.
Why was he punching it? They
Oh
punched
no,
him.
there was a puncture in the tyre.
They look so
Oh my
lost. The wagons.
I don't know whose fault that is then. Is that Pirelli's fault?
Possibly.
There's a puncture in a tyre.
We could see Lewis jumping in Max then if he gets a good restart.
Yeah.
This is what we need. We need action.
Yeah, this probably was the best
This is
thing to
the
happen. It brings everyone
this
closer
is the
together.
closest running they've had all race so far.
Pretty much
Behind
closer
six.
than the start as well.
Yeah. Right then, we're on lap 10.
It's already
Not
been a
much has
safety car.
happened. Yeah.
Not much has happened.
Oh, looks like Alpine's coming in for a pit stop.
Williams is in.
Oh wait, no, that's Williams.
Both double
They have
stacking.
to- Oh yeah, they are. Let's
George-
see how good. Williams Picker are normally quite good,
That was good. That was smooth. Blow my neck.
apart from back right.
Yeah, but
Something
I mean-
happened there.
in the scheme of things, didn't lose that much time.
I mean, they'll last anyway, and they're still out ahead of Giovinazzi.
Safety car ending.
Maze pins in, what is that? P16.
Yeah.
That's his highest ever. Wow.
yeah, at the moment, he isn't spun yet. Come on, Lewis. Even though we're running
Come
on
on,
board
Max.
Valtteri, but you know.
I just want Ricardo to win.
When was the last time Ricardo did win? Was it like Baku
Was it like
20?
Monaco?
2018.
Was it Monaco? Monaco 2018? Something like that.
Yeah, it must have been Monaco, I think.
Yeah.
And then ever since he left Red Bull, it's just gone downhill.
Yep, he was actually doing better at Renault than he has been at McLaren, but you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because Lando's been like outpacing him most times so far this season. So hopefully he picks his game up a little bit.
Yeah, it was a new car though for him, so
Yeah, exactly.
he always has to have time to readjust to it. He said he gave himself like it was 3 or 4 races. So
Go on, Lewis. Not a bad restart from Lewis actually. Max didn't have an ideal one.
yeah.
We're only a sixth of the way through the race. Russell got past Mazepin. Go on,
Wow.
George. So only for P16 though. Who's that? Oh, Stroll is getting past Alonso. Is he going to get him? It's side by side, like 3 corners. Come on. Stroll's going to get him. Nice move.
Oh, my stream's dropped back again. We just restarted.
Yes.
Our Perez making move onto Ocon. Lovely.
Stroll just made the move. And Alonso. I really don't like that Aston Martin. Just the way it looks.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I don't think it looks alright.
I like the safety
I feel
car.
like they could have done a lot more with it.
The safety
Yeah.
car looks better than the actual
Oh.
F1 car.
Gasly's got a 5-second penalty. He's only in
Yeah, I was
P13 though.
expecting.
So.
I don't understand how he would get a penalty. Like, it didn't even. Well, I guess if you jump the start. Oh no,
Yeah.
if you don't line up right.
Yeah, his car wasn't in the right place. So.
I mean, I don't know how you can do that, but.
Yuki's already in the garage.
The Williams car is so much better on Saturday than it is on Sunday.
Yeah.
Here we go. Replay. Oh yeah, he was parked like over the line. Oh, his front tyres
That's
like
why-
past like the actual box itself.
Oh wow.
I haven't seen it yet.
Thing is, it takes them like 1 minute to reverse as well. So
Yeah, exactly. Wasn't much he could have done, to be honest.
no.
Okay, now I'm seeing it.
7 viewers. Make sure you subscribe, people.
Yeah, he was. Oh, that is really obvious. Are you not allowed to reverse?
It takes like 1 minute to reverse. So
Yeah, it
no.
takes ages to reverse.
Oh dear.
Lewis is still winning within a second. Go on, Lewis. Oh, and not anymore. Okay.
He didn't even get a good start either.
No. Didn't even get anything out of it.
Penalising. Yeah.
Safety car literally did nothing.
It just made the race even more boring.
Russell's in P15.
Well, there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said in the chat, Callum face reveal.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, aren't I?
We should have put that in the title. Would have raked the viewers in.
Yeah, please. Oh my word, it's a fat train already. Oh my word. People are saying there's a chance of rain. It is quite cloudy.
Yeah, people are
Rain
saying
would
that.
actually
Yeah,
just be exciting.
yeah, it might actually change it up a little bit. Probably would really help the people that started on mediums
Yeah, it would.
if it comes
Especially if, like,
slightly
I put
earlier.
Norris in my
It
top
comes
5.
when
This is
just
good
like
stuff.
after the soft runners have pit.
Yeah.
See George in the points. Sid's asking you in chat, why don't you have Max in your top 5 Swinners?
Simple answer. I don't like him. No, I just want him to crash. So that's why I put
That's
it.
not right.
Not put it in there. Well, you know, I mean, as a Lewis fan, it kind of has
I
to
have
be done.
Ricardo in my fantasy, and he's doing so well.
I actually need to check my. I don't even know who's in my fantasy. I can't remember.
I have
have
Max in
Maxwell.
most of my fantasies, to be honest.
I know I have Lewis and Yuki, so that's not ideal. I've got Yuki.
I have
Might have to
Lewis
change
and
it.
Ricardo. And
I put in
Ocon.
Yuki since Bahrain because he did bits in
can't remember
Bahrain, and now he's
constructors.
crashed out at every race.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna replace him, to be honest, because he's awful.
He is.
Yuki was so hyped up; it was unreal. They should have put Albon in
His ego is like incredible.
the drive. Did you see that yesterday after qualifying, he completely just blamed the car for not being as quick as he is,
Yeah,
even though Gasly got it into Q2.
yeah. Melon.
Stupid. I bet he got scolded for that as well.
Yeah, but
Like-
France Toss was fuming. So my team is my fantasy team is Hamilton, Russell, Leclerc, Tsunoda, and Norris. I have to change
There are
Tsunoda
some-
after this thing.
Dark rain clouds.
Who's
In
your
the distance.
Who's your constructors?
McLaren.
I have McLaren
Yeah,
as well.
McLaren on Red Bull in my constructors.
Yeah, Callum, how many teams do you have? I swear you have like 4.
3.
Oh, 3.
I have one.
Say I only have 1.
Yeah, you can only have
Yeah,
one in
probably.
like the Camber League and stuff, but
hmm
you can have 3 overall. Oh, Carlos. Oh, he's getting close on the back of Ocon.
Such quite a nice move from Nicholas Latifi there on Mick Schumacher.
Yeah, it was. Oh, Mick's got down to P17 now.
Yeah. The Williams in P15 and P16.
We're showing him their true pace today.
Hello, everyone.
There's already massive gaps.
I know it is very boring.
Parrots. Oh my word.
I'm so glad it's a short track, like shortish. Because imagine if it was like 1 minute 40s and it was like this.
Oh yeah.
Like Spa. Go on forever.
Nice move from Nick. On Mick.
Nick on Mick.
Oh, this is a fat DRS train.
Leclerc in P3. I need to get on that podium. I literally just need Verstappen to crash. I've actually banged it. Apart from Lando. I need Lando to be up there though.
Yeah, I need Lando to be up there. I voted him. I think it was fifth.
I think you put him in fourth. You put Leclerc in fifth, and then I put Lando fourth and Esteban fifth. So Esteban needs to step up a little bit.
Yeah, he does.
6 viewers. Hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. Nothing really has happened in this race, to be honest. But make sure you're subscribed. Lewis is back within DRS range. Not anymore. He was for a split second.
Yeah.
We needed to be within DRS.
I want him to show the tyres. Like,
Yeah. Who do you think's gonna come out on top between Gasly, Ocon, and Alonso? Sid. Who do I think is gonna come out on top? I think Gasly, Ocon, and Alonso.
I think there's that penalty. Remember?
I think Ocon will.
Yeah, Ocon will, because Gasly's got the 5 second, and
So
Alonso's
he's just gonna be
in 11th.
Especially if there's a late safety car, he's gonna fly down the pack.
Yeah.
Ocon's underrated this season. Ocon's been doing bits compared to Alonso,
He's catching.
so that's good. I hope Ocon shows this season that he deserves to stay in F1 compared to like Alonso. I think Alonso's dead. He's over.
Yeah.
He's just come and like taken an actual good young driver's spot.
Yep.
Oh, what's plan B for Ferrari?
Milkshake says in the chat, what's your opinion on Max's progress? I mean, if you mean overall, I mean, since he joined the sport in, I can't remember what year, I don't remember.
2015.
15, wasn't it? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's come a long way. He's definitely one of the best drivers on the grid. I think he's a bit too aggressive, but, you know, I don't like him personally.
Yeah, I think he used to be very aggressive, but he's got that. He's controlled it a lot more as he's got better, and this season he's got the right amount of aggression that he really wants, like, to win.
Yeah,
which is good, and he's not being as stupid as he was, like in 2018 and stuff.
I just don't think he has maybe the experience and the ability to beat Lewis yet. I don't think. I think because Lewis, because of how long he's been in the sport and been at the top of the sport for so long, I think he's obviously going to come out on top between both the drivers. Clown Man in the chat's asking what's my opinion on, what's our opinion on Leclerc. I really like Charles Leclerc. He's one of my favourite drivers on the grid. Just a cool guy, isn't he? Good driver as well on his good days. Not so on his bad days, but yeah, I really hope he wins the championship at some point in the future. Hopefully when
Not
Ferrari.
in Ferrari though.
Yeah,
Skills.
it depends if Ferrari get back into their A game or not. But
I feel like they are compared to last season. This
Oh, yeah.
car is just different gravy.
yeah, probably a good way of putting it, to be honest. Different gravy.
To yesterday. Thank you. I left that league because it's full of really bad drivers. But we move.
The beef was mental yesterday.
Oh, it was bad. I just got myself out of there quickly.
Even before the race, with Mano and stuff. But you know.
Oh. They were getting really salty because of the final run to the line when that guy tried to go around the outside of me and just got clattered into.
Yeah, but Gasly comes into pit. He serves his 5 second. But he is now in last.
If I was him, I would. Because he got it. He got that 5 second penalty after the safety car. Can you even serve a 5 second penalty in the safety car?
No, I don't think you can.
Don't think so.
I wonder who's going to be the first one out of like the top 5 to hit.
I reckon I'll be
Bottas.
Bottas or
I think
Leclerc.
it'll be or Leclerc, yeah. I feel like Max might go one lap longer than Hamilton. Depends, really.
I reckon Hamilton.
65 laps and then box him on the last lap.
I reckon Hamilton will stay out as long as he can. Try and get an overcut, but 11 viewers. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. Make sure you're subscribed as we push towards 500 subscribers. We just hit 300, but we're going for 500 the next month. And then 1k by midsummer, hopefully. So make sure you're subscribed. Massive content bomb next week. So make sure you're subscribed and looking forward to that. Clown in the chat says, Swinners, do you commentate for the F1 World League? Yeah, I do. I do commentate for that. I missed last week, but I commentated the one last night, which is good. So yeah, I do. I'm subscribed poggers. Nice. Nothing really going on in the race. It's kind of dull, to be honest. Russell and Latifi and P14, 15. Yeah, be interesting to see what Gasly can do from the back. We know his car's decent, so hopefully his pace can chuck him up the order a bit.
I really like the Halo graphics. They should have that in like the F1 instead of having like the normal stuff. If you had an option for that,
that would be sick.
That might actually be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Apart from, I don't want to see how many G's my virtual driver's pulling.
Yeah, that bit's kind of irrelevant, to be honest.
Yeah. Thank you, Clown Man, for recognising us. We hope we can just more content once Mano's exams are over. Try and get out like 2 videos a week.
Yeah, I think Mano said content bomb next week. So
yeah, it's just a shame how exams and stuff have came in the F1 season at the start of it when we needed to be like on the content constantly. It's unfortunate, but
luckily me and Mano are coming towards the end of our exams, so we can.
I got mocks in early June, so
yeah, that's unlucky for you. But me and Mano can focus on the channel, so
yeah.
Lots
I'm
of
just free all the time.
Hopefully there isn't a race on the weekend before my exams because I just have like 3 exams in 1 week and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully if the weekend
exams, GCSEs.
I'm doing my GCSE. It's kind of weird because I have more exams than I usually would have done. So it's kind of doing like loads and loads.
Yeah.
But
I've never done a public exam before. Never had GCSEs.
Yeah, no, I haven't either. So it'll be for my A-levels the first time for me.
I did GCSEs last year. Well, not did them.
But you had them, but didn't have them.
Yeah.
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 Vettel and Alonso.
Rears. He might pit. He might be the first one out of top 5 to pit.
Seb had a 4-second pit stop, and that's put him behind Gasly.
Jesus.
So even though Gasly served his 5-second penalty, he's still come out ahead of Seb.
Yeah.
Clownman says, what are your guys' goals for this channel? Basically, be bigger than WTF1 or like Veloci or stuff like that. Basically, be one of the leading F1 YouTube channels. Hamilton's actually really closing into Verstappen at the moment. He's within 9 tenths.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're hoping to maybe next year go to the British Grand Prix. That'd be good.
Actual vlogging cameras and stuff.
Yeah, actually do some actual real life racing content, which would be good. Can go to other racing events and stuff. That'll be pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
Sainz and Stroll coming to pit. Russell's now in P10 and Latifi's in P11. I say we end the race here, to be honest.
Yeah.
Stop the count. Is Nikita already getting lapped? Oh no.
No, it's in the pits.
No, we need to wait for Verstappen to crash before we end the race.
Yeah. Clownman says, what's your opinions on what happened with Tyrrell Limitless? Well,
I would comment on that apart from what he did was very bad.
Yeah, yeah. It's not the greatest thing you're gonna be doing, really, is it? Better things to be spending your time doing. Even if it was like 9 years ago, it's still a bit dodgy. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's kind of ruined his own career there, hasn't he?
Mm.
He has, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You still got a feel for him though.
Yeah, like he was possibly the I think he was the biggest like league racing YouTuber. So
Yeah. He's just been kicked out of everything.
yep.
He's probably
Yeah.
lost his girlfriend.
Mhm.
He's probably just gone.
Yeah. 'Cause he's been kicked. He hasn't been kicked out of Veloce, but he's been like
He has.
was he fully
Kicked him out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like kicked out? Alright, okay.
Yeah, he's gone. They made a Twitter post about it.
Oh, okay. And
So
then
that's everything.
he's been
Yeah, it's over.
he's been fired from Alfa Romeo as well, I'm pretty sure. And then he's been blacklisted from WR and Tia Sorrell racing leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he has.
So,
And Shazzy and stuff. I think it's the same thing.
a couple of mates were in an open lobby with him. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. They're in
Oh,
open
we've
lobbies
read
with him.
them. Yeah, I saw that. I saw someone post about it.
Yeah, Clown Man said, "Who is that geezer in the background of Swinners?" That was my brother. He was waving in the background.
I saw him in chat as well earlier.
Yeah, he just said, well, he was like, "Hello."
Right, so I think leaders are going to start pitting soon.
Verstappen just had a 4.2 second pit stop, so Lewis could jump him.
That's
I
poor
didn't even
from Red
realise he
Bull.
pit. Oh, he's not even pit on my screen. Oh dear.
Valtteri came into pit as well, which means that Ricardo is on the podium currently. So I think we should stop it
Currently
now.
for me.
Yeah, we need a massive red flag. We need to stop it now.
For me.
Over Lewis, Leclerc, Ricardo in the top on the podium. That'd be class.
I think I put the wrong McLaren on my top 5.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, so did I. I put Lando in P4, and he's in P13. So that's not ideal.
And he's like 50 odd seconds off the lead.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I think Lewis is going to get out ahead of Max.
Especially if he has a good stop. Yeah. It's apparently, according to WAS, whatever it's called, AWS, he's going to come out pretty much a second in front.
Yeah.
It's coming
I don't
down.
like it. It makes the suspense of seeing who gets out ahead of a pit stop.
Yeah.
Destroys it.
It's actually closing down. Apparently, it's now
Williams in the
3/10.
Yeah, I mean, Max is on fresher stuff. They might tell, oh yeah, they let Sergio to let Max pass.
Okay, it's now changed, so Verstappen will be 3/10 ahead of him. Well then.
Ooh, it's going to be close. That's if Mercedes have like a really good pit stop.
FIA radio with the Mercedes.
Oliver Snellerton in chat.
Apparently Toto Wolff was speaking to
Callum coming in on my
Michael
screen.
Massey, whatever it's called.
Oh, the Hamilton overtake is basically non-existent now.
Oh, they
Russell-
are mad at Mason.
Russell in P7. Go on.
He hasn't pit.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I like that we get access to the FIA and teams radio
Yeah.
as well. That's sick. Telling Nikita to get blue flags.
Apparently now Verstappen's going to be 2 seconds ahead of Lewis. How's it changed that much?
Yeah. I think it's because he's on just fresher rubber, and they're hoping that they're waiting for like maybe a safety car or something, or Just hoping that Lewis has fresher tyres near the end.
Yeah. Callum in the chat saying as well where I could join the Camp F1 team. Yeah, DM me on Discord and we could get things arranged. We have a few things you could do maybe. So we'll talk with me and Mano and we can get things sorted.
Yeah. 2.5 seconds saved to Hamilton. Those softs must be dead. Oh no, his tyres are literally gone now.
How? Even when Verstappen had a 4.2 second pit stop.
Yeah. It's like the same with Gasly and Alonso.
Yeah.
Really messed up Hamilton.
Kimi in
In
P5.
his stretch.
Oh, the back left of Max's pit stop, they came out really late.
Yeah.
They didn't even have the rear left tyre ready. He had to wait for Verstappen to actually pull into the pit lane.
Need Max to get held up now. So Lewis can get in front. Nathan's in the chat. Hello, Nathan.
Likes you. 4 second gap now that Verstappen has. Jesus.
He's chasing. He's in a charge.
Lewis coming to box. He needs a good stop here.
Now it looks like my predictions might be a bit closer. Max winning than Lewis.
Not Lando though.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
not
Lando's
that,
just-
but Charles, P4 potentially.
P3 maybe.
Put Bottas in. I don't know why I'm hating on Bottas so much.
Oh, Max has got past. By quite a bit as well.
Yeah.
That's going to
I'm
be
so
about
behind.
5 seconds. Blimmin' heck. Leclerc's a great stop. 2.2 second pit stop. So he's going to come out in P4.
Hamilton's above pit, I believe. Yeah. Lewis just needs to go on hammer time and absolutely find the pace.
He needs to send it.
He does.
I mean, his tyres will be a few
It
laps
was a
quicker.
very good
So.
pit stop.
Yeah.
But hopefully Verstappen's tyres blow up or something happen. Is it just a one stop then?
I think so. Nothing really
Mano in
going
chat.
on.
Mano, we can't up the enthusiasm when there's literally nothing going on. You don't understand. Such a there could be rain, but
that's what we need. We need rain in the next couple of laps.
I found a bit of a better stream. I'll send the link. Oh, they're trying to get Valtteri to catch Max. Yeah.
You catch Lewis first.
Rely on
Yeah.
that.
Danny Ricciardo soaring past Kimi.
Everyone that's watching the stream, make sure you're subscribed.
Yeah.
Lots of content coming out in the next few weeks. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Should be very exciting.
Indeed.
So Verstappen's tyres are 5 laps old, whilst Lewis's is 1 lap old. So Lewis should be quite a bit quicker at the end if the rain doesn't come.
Yeah.
Kimi's the only person that hasn't boxed yet. So Giovinazzi pitted right at the start, as we saw, with that weird tyre thing that happened. So that's Lewis. That's the fastest lap. So that shows he's on the charge.
Ooh, Pierre Gasly. It's getting close in with Vettel and Giovinazzi.
So Paris gets past Raikkonen, which is to be expected, seeing as Raikkonen's on very old tyres. And that is Carlos Sainz also getting
good
past.
racing.
Right. We're on lap 31 on my screen.
Yeah, same for me.
Lewis Hamilton's just set the fastest lap.
For me, who is that? Paris is about to go up the uphill section.
What, as a replay?
No. After
Okay,
the
now I'm
official
going
one.
to replay with Sergio Perez.
Lewis is actually really closing into Max. Bloomin' heck. As Leclerc says on team radio, he's going to the end.
That's what we need.
Lewis sets another fastest lap. He's now within 2.6 seconds of Max, so he's really on the charge to win this race.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
But he has to overtake Max when he catches.
That's a problem. Max isn't going to make it easy for him.
He's definitely not.
As Gasly gets past Raikkonen. Lovely overtake. No, it wasn't on Raikkonen, it was Gasly on Giovinazzi, actually.
Trying to look at the weather for Spain right now. See if there's actually going to be rain.
Wouldn't mind seeing rain right at the end. Maybe on like lap 60 or something.
Yeah.
So we're nearly halfway through the race.
Yeah, so it's dragging on a bit.
It is a bit. Lewis is now within 1.6 seconds of Max. It's going to be in the next few laps, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was like 5 seconds behind.
Yeah, like 3 laps ago, something ridiculous. So
He's on a charge.
Lewis is a lot quicker than Matt.
We've got Nikita Mazepin in the chat saying I love spinning. We know. I think that's the only response to that one.
Did you post on the story, Swinners, on Insta?
Oh no, I haven't logged into it. I should probably do that now, actually.
Yeah, if you do that now,
Yeah.
just say we're live. Go via the link in bio to our YouTube.
Yep.
Oh. May spin being lapped again. Oh, that stream I'm watching is having issues now.
Well, Hamilton is within DRS.
Come on, Lewis.
Yeah.
So Bottas is actually also catching. My prediction was a Mercedes one too. So.
Could happen.
I hope it
Ricardo is
doesn't,
having such a great race. I think he's going to be my driver of the day. Whenever the thing comes out.
Yeah. I'd probably go for Danny Rick as well.
Not sure I'm gonna go for, to be honest.
That's if he doesn't crash.
That's a good
I say
point.
that now and he's probably just going to crash.
Jinx it. It's on lap 34 right now.
Lap 35 just started for me.
Yeah, I'm coming around the final corners now. Ooh, this is a boring race.
It is. Was this more boring than Portugal?
Possibly.
Portugal was okay. It had overtakes.
Yes, true, it overtakes.
True.
This doesn't.
It's just
No.
one and that's it.
Pit lane overtakes in this one.
Yeah.
It's the fact that he can catch 5 seconds within like 3 laps, but then when he's like within a second, it's so hard to overtake.
Yeah, it is. That's why they're like the changes for next year are supposed to make it easier to follow behind a car.
Can't wait for next season.
Stefan is going to defend like crazy.
Yeah.
He's right on the back of him now.
Over half distance. Yeah.
He's within 8 tenths for me.
He was 3/10 just now. He's now back up to 7/10.
The Stafford ones today, I think they go back to 1 point gap.
Depends who gets
Depending
fastest
on
lap.
who gets the fastest lap. Right now, it would be 2 point gap, I think, with Lewis leading.
Yeah.
If one didn't have DRS, like how much boring would that be?
Yeah. I feel like Lewis, it's going to be hard for Lewis to get past him.
I expect Lewis is going to be hoping there's no rain.
Yeah.
Because his
I
tyres
hope
are
there
so
is
much,
rain.
his tyres are so much newer.
It would definitely
Wind is
spice
picking
it
up
if
for
there's
George
rain.
Russell.
Lewis isn't going to get DRS for this pit straight. The gaps are
George
massive.
doesn't win.
Yeah.
So the predicted
I don't know
strategy.
what they can do to make Spain more exciting.
Mm,
They need to remove all the medium speed corners.
I hate the track, even on the game.
Yeah, I hate it as well.
Nathan's saying, Swinners, your prediction is looking extremely close. They call me a fraud. I mean, if Charles can get back past Bottas and Verstappen can crash, I wouldn't be far off. Well, I'd have the top 3 right, but
Race needs to have like a magic.
I think we all overestimated Lando a bit.
We have.
He's only in P9.
He hasn't done much.
Perez is actually within DRS of Ricardo, so
Yeah.
maybe we could see him go for a move soon. Lewis has got DRS this lap on the pit straight. See how close he gets to him. There's a lapped car. I believe that's Mick Schumacher. That is going to be lapped soon.
Okay, Norris has just overtaken Raikkonen. I'm way behind.
I'm on lap 38 right now. Yeah,
So
Mick's about to
just
get lapped.
about to go on 38. Now they're on 38. Lewis will get DRS within 4 tenths and nowhere near enough. Imagine if he just sends it.
Come on, Lewis. He caught him so quickly, but now it's not. He's not really doing
Yeah.
anything.
It's because following behind him fires. I don't know how the commentators are actually speaking. There's nothing to talk about. It's just waffle.
Talk
Yeah.
about the weather.
They really need to sort out that final chicane.
Mm-hmm.
If one driver trying to overtake gets a bad exit out of there, they're never going to be able to overtake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right now,
They horrible.
Verstappen is 2 points behind Hamilton in the driver's standings.
Yep.
And I think Bottas is that he's done. You know, he's in P3. He's like 40 points behind Verstappen. I hope George is in there next year. George deserves it, especially if he gets points this season in Williams, which he's already had like a chance to. So overtaking Valtteri in a Williams as well. So
Lewis needs to get a bit of a move on if he wants to get past Verstappen. Vettel comes out behind Lewis, so he's been lapped. I don't think Vettel's doing as well as he or his fans would have hoped. I think everyone had high expectations of him when he came to Aston Martin, but
one Vettel, two drivers, I think should be retiring.
he should be retiring. He's well past his prime, so
Kimi just doesn't care anymore. It's like it's a hobby for him.
yeah, literally.
Like you've got Callum should have probably won the Formula 2 championship. So eager to get a seat in Formula 1. But luckily he's reserved, so surely that's indicating it. There might be a change up for next year. I feel like I kind of feel sorry for Giovinazzi because he's never really had like Giovinazzi is a pretty good driver, but he just never has anyone like the car is just never really there for him.
Yep.
Compared to like when Charles was in the Sauber in 2018 and was getting points.
Yeah.
Races. But apparently they're gaining. Max and Lewis are gaining on some lap cars, so those clouds are getting dark.
As Perez tries to get past Ricardo. Didn't manage to do it this time. Nathan in the chat saying Gio is very underrated. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I think it's because he's also always been compared to Raikkonen as well. I think if you put him against someone like Ilott, you could see how he really is. But
Daniel's been warned for weaving on the strength. It's Hamilton flashbacks back to like 2008 when he was in McLaren.
I've just seen the warning. So I'm not that far behind.
Lewis
I'm
is.
on lap 41 currently, coming around the new tarmac bit.
I'm on 42.
I'm on 41.
Oh god! Oh, Lewis thought about making a move there on Verstappen, but not quite
Yeah.
close enough.
It's getting close.
I think it's
If
pretty.
Verstappen gets held up by the cars ahead, he could get past potentially.
I think it's pretty clear that Verstappen's quicker in the corners, but Lewis is better in the better on the straights. It's such a paradox. It's very wide at turn 3, I believe that is.
I think he's coming down to the straight now. Start at lap 42.
We're a long way ahead of turn 4, turn 3.
Oh, he was gonna go to the inside, but
I'm really looking forward to the 2022 season with all the new changes.
Yeah.
So it should
I
be
hope we see
a
some
lot closer.
new drivers as well. I feel like obviously Nikita Mazepin will be in the sport, but I hope he gets replaced.
Who would replace him though? That's the thing. Especially when his dad pretty much owns the team as a.
Yeah. Especially if Gene Haas pulls out, it'll probably be him owning the team, which is going to be annoying.
I think Alonso just needs to leave and just not come back.
Yeah.
Because he made, like, was it like 2018? He made everyone believe that he was like leaving, just not coming back.
Oh,
So it might have been
who's
2019.
that? Lewis pitting? Oh, it is.
Why is Lewis boxed?
They're trying to two-stop, I think.
He's gonna have to be flying on these softs then.
If there's a safety
Wait,
car in
is
the
it
coming
on
laps, Max boxes.
He made a comment about them having more grip, but now he's pit for another set of mediums. Seconds. Bottas can now even charge to try and catch him. I don't see it, but
This is going to be close near the end. Because if Bottas stays out, they'll use Bottas to get Hamilton as close as they can. Might be quite close near the end. Might make it actually exciting to watch.
that was a big call from the Mercedes.
Lewis has got to make 22 seconds in 20 laps.
I don't see it. And he's got to overtake as well.
When he was on the fresh tyres, he was gaining by 1.2 a lap.
He is setting fastest
So he
sectors
could-
though. So
True.
Yeah.
It'll be
He's already got the gap down by 2 seconds.
very close.
If there's rain, then he's screwed.
But you saw him, which race was it at, where he stayed out with the rain? And he didn't pit. I saw it was like a race he did.
22 laps to go, 22 seconds to make up.
Plus an overtake.
Yeah, but they'll tell Bottas to let Lewis pass. So that'll be an easy overtake to make.
21.5. It is doable. It's just going to be very
Yeah, he did
close.
2019. That's what they've been talking about.
Yeah.
How last time, yeah, he's gained 1.1 seconds on that lap.
That's a big call from Mercedes.
It is.
Crofty's commentating. Wow. Talking about a roast dinner.
I've already had mine.
I haven't had mine yet.
I feel like Lewis's tyres might drop off before he can actually reach Verstappen.
But Verstappen's tyres are like 18, 19 laps old anyway.
Oh, come on, Perez, get past Danny Rick. Make an exciting move, please.
So there's 20 laps to go. It's a 19-second gap.
Last lap, Lewis was 1.2 seconds quicker than Max.
Yeah, he's making up the time well.
Yep.
Hasn't
Perez,
only had one retirement.
I think Perez has got past Danny Rick.
Did you post the Insta story, Swinners?
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. I'll send you the race result stuff that I need you to post as well. I can do actual posts because I can do that on PC, but I can't do stories.
All right. Is your phone just broken?
Yeah, the screen's basically like, I don't know what it's doing. I can literally lift the screen up and I can see inside the phone at this point. And half of the screen doesn't work, so I'm getting a new phone soon. So.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, what a move from Sergio. Driver of the day maybe for that. Jeez. We're on the outside into turn 1.
Mazepin's 40 seconds behind Giovinazzi.
My word. In qualifying as well, Mazepin was like a good 1 second off Mick. How is like anyone wanting Nikita in F1 at this point? I know how John Moran's like, oh, let's give him a chance to see how good he actually is in the race, but he's just been last every single race.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ferrari boxing, Sainz, and Danny Rick into McLaren as well.
Look how quickly Lewis is closing into Valtteri.
Yeah, oh, he's getting close.
Apparently, Lewis is going to be within striking distance of Max in 10 laps. So that'll give him
lap 58.
That'll give him 8 laps to try and get past.
Yeah, but by then his tyres might be shot. So
yeah,
we'll see really.
But then the other thing is, Max's tyres were 6 laps older than Lewis's old tyres. So
yeah.
As Lewis has a fastest sector 1, 22.
Gasly is holding up Max a lot.
Yeah, it's going to help Lewis. He's now within 15.5 seconds.
Oh, it's actually going to be an exciting end to the race.
Hopefully.
Hour and 30 minutes in, and now we're just getting some kind of.
The Mercedes team realised how boring the race was, so they pitted him.
They decided to make it better, yeah.
As it stands, Max will take the lead of the championship as Gasly comes into pit. George is in P11 and only 5 seconds behind Alonso. Come on, George.
Let's be honest, he's not going to get past.
No, definitely not. But as Gasly makes a 6.7 second pit stop, so all the teams seem to be struggling with the pit stops today. So the third or fourth dodgy pit stop we've had today.
Oh, it's because Gasly went really far past his markers. He was really far past.
Mm.
So he was far past his grid position box and past his pit stop box as well.
Maybe having a few brake problems, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Ooh, Bottas is gaining on Verstappen. He's gained 2 seconds on him.
And Lewis is within 4.6 seconds of Valtteri as well, so...
At least we're going to get some exciting race at the very end. Came a bit late. Hey-ho.
Yeah, it's a bit late, but, you know, at least it gives us something to talk about.
Yeah.
We just need someone in the top 10 to box, and then George will be in P10. Hopefully.
Oh, we're going to have exciting between Ocon, Norris, Ricciardo, and Sainz. That's going to be exciting. Because Sainz and Danny Rick are on new softs. Oh, Norris just let Danny Rick by. Trying to hold up Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos is right behind him.
Watch Netflix make a whole meal out of just that.
Yeah, there'll be a whole episode on that. Is Carlos going to get Lando here? Lando defends, and Carlos gets past. So Carlos Sainz now splits the two McLarens.
For me, driver of the day today, so far it's Danny Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Or George.
Agreed.
George is doing well. If he gets into the top 10, I'll probably vote for him.
Yeah. If he gets points, he'll definitely get it. People are still trying to get Mazepin for driver of the day, but F1 thought it was a hack last time and just removed it completely and gave it to Perez, who had the quietest race in F1.
Yeah. Lewis is now only 11.6 seconds behind Max. Oh, this is going to be close.
I really love that black Mercedes, but I think the silver just ruins it. I don't know why.
I think it could have been. They could have done the silver cleaner.
Yeah, I prefer like last year with the stars instead.
Yeah, I like the concept of like it fading into the silvery white, but they just didn't do it very well.
Yeah, Bottas is going to help Lewis as much as they can.
Black and white flag for Lando Norris. I believe that's a warning, I think.
What for? Track extension?
Must be. Or something. Or maybe moving under braking. Maybe something like that. But he's got a warning for it. And now Lewis is only 10.8 seconds behind Max. It's going to come down to the wire, I think.
15 laps to go. This is going to be...
I swear to God, if Valtteri doesn't let Lewis past...
I think he will. He must have to. Yeah, he's saying not to hold him up.
You know what Valtteri's like, though. He's a bit competitive. Hopefully you'll let him...
but I don't think Valtteri's going to hold him up.
No, I think hopefully he knows that
Valtteri
can win this.
Catch Max. Hamilton could. Valtteri could think like, oh, they may crash. Who knows? You know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Valtteri's defending from him. At least it's got past. Nice move there, actually.
Yeah.
Driver of the day vote is actually open. So
think.
I think I'm gonna wait till around lap 64,
I'm on
65.
wait.
Valtteri
I'm
is doing the
probably going
opposite.
Danny Rick.
Lewis has already pulled a second from Valtteri. As Lando comes into the pits. Will George jump
I'll
him?
be going fastest lap.
Go on, George. Yes, George is in the points. Come on.
Oh yes.
And Lando's going to come out behind. Lando's going to come out behind both Mercedes cars, and George is in front of them both.
George. Swear down if George gets points. Oh my word.
Oh, the
But
scenes.
Lando's surely going to gain on him. Surely.
Surely. Mind you, Russell is actually.
Gap to Russell, but
Russell's actually kind of closing to
Lando's
Alonso. Maybe not. Maybe
He
not.
is.
He was, but I think he's just dropped that back a little bit. Lando's going to be gaining on him quickly, though, that's the thing.
Oh, Verstappen is angry. Oh dear.
When's Verstappen not angry? I think, was it after the race or after qualifying last week? Where he went behind the big screen thing, and the cameraman followed him. That was funny. He was fuming.
Right, so in the next 10 laps, if George is still on the points, I'm gonna probably vote in.
Yeah. Mind you, Lando's really closing down on him. So.
Yeah, Lando unless someone DNFs in the top 10, George isn't going to get points.
Depends how. Who's that? Valtteri's in the pits. Valtteri's put softs on.
Valtteri will come out behind Leclerc. Because the gap's like 22 seconds for a pit stop, and the gap's 17.
Yeah, he's been passed by Leclerc. He's going to come out in front of Perez though. But he is only 4 seconds behind Leclerc, so he gets him on the charge.
Definitely get fastest lap.
Be impressed if Lewis wins this on a 2-stop. Especially when Max is on the 1-stop as well.
Nearly had 1,000 playbacks to the stream. It's pretty good, I think.
Is that Daniel Ricciardo getting past Esteban Ocon? I mean, Carlos Sainz getting past Esteban. Esteban now in P8.
I think whose prediction is going to be closest? I think
It's going to be Chloe's.
Could be mine. Apart from I don't have Valtteri, I have Lando. But it might be Max, Lewis, Valtteri, Charles. It won't be Esteban, but I think for me, driver of the day is Daniel Ricciardo.
I really need Verstappen to DNF.
Same.
Lando's now within DRS of Stroll. Not Stroll, Russell. Don't know how I've got them muddled up. But Russell is actually.
So Ham's got an 8-second gap to Verstappen. And he's got, what's that, like 10 laps to do it?
There's something on Max's.
Striking distance, 9 laps.
Max's right, rear right tyre
That's gonna be
looks
like-
worn, so
Yeah.
that's not ideal for him.
This might be like last couple of laps, like in Bahrain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those tyres look
Yeah.
dead.
Valtteri's already within 1.8 seconds of Leclerc, so it looks like he will get P3.
Yeah.
I would quite like to see Charles on the podium though, to be honest. I really need Max of DNF and I'll have the top 3 correct.
If he gets a puncture on the last couple of laps.
Oh, I said that at the start of the race.
Yeah. Lewis is almost within 5 seconds. Come on, Lewis. It's going to be really close.
Depends if he can get past, though.
Yeah.
He probably
Just get him on DRS.
ate faster last lap. Bottas has taken fastest lap.
Not surprising, though. He's on fresh softs.
No, it isn't. No, Mano. Bottas doesn't do team orders. Don't blame him, to be honest.
10 laps to go.
Yeah, Lewis is going to get him within probably lap 60.
Lando's got past Russell. Russell's now in P11.
Yeah.
Alonso. Something's happened to Alonso. So he just dropped behind Norris. Maybe just got him on DRS. Russell's nearly within a second of Alonso, though, so maybe we could still see him get a point.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Yeah, Norris has got past Alonso. It'd be good to see him get a point, because it's like in one of the worst cars.
Yep.
And it just shows he has potential if he goes to a better car.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw that when he was in the Mercedes.
He was better than Bottas in the Mercedes as well.
Yeah, Bottas, who's been in the Mercedes for years.
And George just hops in only 200ths off in qualifying, and then just one position behind him in the race.
And would have won. Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, Leclerc's had a good race. It's just probably been quiet for him.
That's probably who I'll vote for.
The day for me.
If Russell doesn't get points, I'll vote Leclerc, I think.
Oh, that gap's only 3 seconds now. Oh, Lewis is going to get past.
Yeah, it's only 2.4. Come on, Lewis. Who's that? One of the Red Bulls is coming in.
Is that
Almost
Perez?
That must be Perez, because the gap behind him
Who's
is...
Who's that? Which car is that? It's Perez.
Perez. They wouldn't box Verstappen now.
Yeah. I think Verstappen's still going to get a puncture.
He might. His tyres are 33 laps old.
And they said Kevin Magnussen's gone the longest ever on mediums at 37 laps, and Max will be doing 42.
Yep.
So...
He might actually get a puncture.
Yeah.
.5 seconds away now it is Lewis, so it's getting close now.
To be fair, yeah. They're saying Verstappen might stop. If I was Red Bull, I'd tell Verstappen to stop as well, probably.
There's a Ferrari
just
coming in.
Safe.
Lewis is within DRS. He's now only 8 tenths away, and that is Charles Leclerc coming into pit for soft tyres. Let's see where he'll come out.
Yeah, if I was Red Bull, I'd box Max just to be safe, because the gap's 27 to Bottas.
Yeah, he'll come out in second.
He'd come out in
If he
second.
gets a puncture, that's just
Yeah, if he gets a puncture, then he's screwed.
Lewis is right on his tail already. 6 tenths. He might even get him on the pit straight. This is really quick. Go on. Verstappen immediately taking an inside line. And he's swerving all over the place. Go on, Lewis. Is he going to get him? He's going to go around the outside.
Ooh.
And he gets him! Lewis
Oh,
Hamilton
wow.
takes the lead of the race. What a move!
If I was
Surely-
Red Bull now,
Surely you got to box Verstappen.
yeah, go for the fastest lap as well.
Yeah, because you're not going to win it now,
No.
and those tyres probably won't make it to the end.
I'm about to see the overtake.
It was a nice move, given that.
Yeah, it was. That's fat weaving from Max.
So Lewis will now be quite a few points in front. I think 15 points in front. I think he'll be, if my maths is correct.
Yeah, if I was Red Bull now, I'd just box Max Verstappen onto some fresh softs, go for fastest lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
Lewis is just going to take this home now.
I hope someone DNFs in the top 10. so
Toto's
George
happy.
Yeah, he is.
Russell's in P14 now, so he's not going to get any
Yeah.
points.
I'm going to vote Ricardo now.
I'm going to vote Leclerc, I think.
.com/vote. // I don't know. It was a good move. There's nothing he could have done.
Leclerc or Danny Rick?
I'm going Leclerc. Mind you, Lewis has had a very good race.
He has.
Not a great
Yeah.
start, but that last stint, he's been on fire. I think, and Max is boxed because Lewis is now 24 seconds ahead, and Max is.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that? Vettel and. Was it Vettel and. An Alpine? Maybe an Alonso. It's just Stroll and Alonso. And there's a Mercedes in there as well.
Oh, Russell's down to P14 now.
Oh my god, it's an absolute gaggle of cars. I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Alonso, Stroll, Raikkonen and Gasly.
Oh, Maze Pin nearly fucking takes out. Oh my word, that's
Perez goes fastest.
I'm going to vote Ricardo. Where is he? Daniel Ricardo, yes. There we go.
5 laps to go.
It's dangerous for Bottas. Sheesh, that's a lot of cars.
There's so many. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
there's a massive
Like,
fight for points.
Monza 2019 qualifying.
This is all for 1 point as well.
Oh, George should have stayed in that pack. George could be getting points.
Yeah.
Imagine if they crash out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to be fair, George is right behind them. But
George is there.
what happened to him then?
I think he boxed. 'Cause
No, but he was right behind Alonso before, and he still is.
that's true.
I think he's just slow.
Verstappen.
Matt Williams.
Yeah, Verstappen's leading the driver of the day vote from Lewis and then Charles.
Verstappen.
I can go Charles.
Yeah, Verstappen's hasn't really run that
Why
well.
would
To
you
be
vote
honest.
Verstappen? Damn.
He had a good start, but apart from that, and Shaw and Alonso are under investigation. For turn 1 incident.
One incident. Did I miss something?
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Alonso forced Stroll wide.
Yeah. Stroll around the outside. Stroll gets past.
Well, Norris has just totally messed up my prediction.
Oh, around the outside. Gasly on Alonso. What a move. But he's got his 5 seconds off as well.
Everyone that's in the watching now, make sure you're subscribed.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Try and do this every race.
Yeah, we'll try to do it. And maybe qualifying as well. I think Mano said him and Adam will do.
Yeah.
Will do
Qualifying would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like Alonso just forced him wide.
Yeah. As Max gets the fastest lap. Not really surprising, seeing as he's on fresh softs.
Yeah.
But I doubt he's gonna gain 22 seconds.
No, he won't. Unless he's gaining like 10 seconds a lap.
Yeah, which is I think pretty much impossible unless
Makes a mistake.
Lewis makes a massive mistake. So Alonso.
British national anthem another time.
Alonso's boxed again.
The second half of this race has actually gone quicker than the first, definitely.
Yeah.
It's been a bit more exciting, that's why. Alonso's pit.
Blooming heck, as Stroll nearly swerved into Gasly. Gasly showing good reaction time. I mean, the gap to Lewis is dropping for Max, but that's to be expected. Him being on fresh softs.
He's gonna catch up.
Russell's in P14.
Sad. I think he'll definitely be in the Mercedes seat
Surely.
Yeah.
in the next 2 years.
I'm pretty sure Valtteri's contract runs out at the end of the season.
Yeah, both of them do. Lewis only has a 1-season contract as well. But Lewis will obviously stay.
Lewis will stay. Unless he decides to retire, but he won't go to any other team. So
No.
it's either he retires or he stays in Mercedes.
Yeah.
So I think the only person that could replace him is Hamilton. Not Hamilton. He is Hamilton. Is Russell.
Yeah.
And then this question of
still leading the vote.
oh, really? It's then a question of who would replace Russell at Williams. I mean, we could see Bottas returning to Williams, but maybe like someone like Nick De Vries or someone.
People probably voted Verstappen before Lewis overtook him.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Vote too early.
It's also probably half of the Dutch population as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The penultimate lap. Well, I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I'm penultimate lap.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, people can't even say today that Hamilton got lucky with the safety car because literally there was one and it didn't affect the whole grid or anything.
Yeah, because he was in second at the end of it. So
He just found so much pace on his second stint.
yep, as Lewis starts the final lap of the Grand Prix. Nothing else is really going on, to be honest.
No, it's gonna be a quiet final lap, I think.
Yeah, there's no one's in
DRS
DRS
range.
apart from Sainz. Actually, he's kind of close to Ricardo. I'm not sure he will
Yeah.
get him though.
I don't think he will.
Yeah, he probably won't.
Verstappen only leading the Driver of the Day vote by 2%. So
Over
You
who?
get it.
over Hamilton, and then Leclerc, who's a few percent
Should be.
behind.
Look like he has like a good drive.
Yeah, he's done alright actually. So Lewis comes through
Pretty
sector 3.
boring race then.
Yeah, nothing really happened apart from Lewis chasing down
Yeah.
Verstappen and then that massive gaggle of cars a few laps ago. As Lewis comes around the final corner and comes across the line to win the Spanish Grand Prix. Good drive from him. Toto looks happy.
I think he's
Yeah.
Verstappen's going to come across in second with the fastest lap though. That could be crucial for the championship. Looks like it'll be Bottas in third as he comes around the final corner. Norris is confirmed to finish in P8 because he's already crossed the line. So Schumacher. It's going to be... Is he going to get Ocon? not quite. Ocon stays 9th and Gasly stays in 10th. That's really close at the end there.
Yeah.
Only
Exciting bits.
only 2/10, isn't it, there at the end?
Yeah.
Lewis
Anyway.
only led 12 laps of that race. That's quite something. But I mean that's kind of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think anything else.
Gasly closed his DRS on the final sprint to the line. He could have got him if he had it open potentially.
Yeah, probably. But to be honest, I think that's it. I don't think there's much else to talk about. Well, I think we'll wait till we see the standings. I think if we get them anytime soon, that is. But
They'll probably show them after the podium.
Oh, yeah, that's quite a while away, isn't it? That'll be like 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Max gets fast lap of the race with the 1:18.1. He'll get an extra point for that, so he'll get 19 points from this race. Lewis getting 25 points.
None of our predictions were really on point. I thought Max would win, Lewis won. So you two both got that, but no one put Max second. You both hate Max. So yeah, I think we should end it here. Put it onto the thanks for watching stream slide.
So I think Verstappen was the driver of the day.
Yeah. He just knocked over the podium board.
And that is the race over. With how many laps was there? 66? I think. 66.
They're all driving into the podium boards. Jesus, 98 wins for Lewis Hamilton. Wow. It's 2 more. He'll get 100.
Race is at Monaco, so hopefully
That's going to be boring.
Hopefully Danny Rick can win that race. Oh, he thinks his mic is just broken.
Jeez, Lewis's front tyres look dead. Why have they gone 1, 2, 3 with the cars, not like one in the middle? That's weird.
Have we ended? Are we off live? Are we still live?